Listen, I'm stuck in here. Don't ask. Mario Kart has become a staple of the Nintendo franchises, eclipsing itself from just another Nintendo spin-off into its own successful franchise. So much so that even your grandma has probably heard of a Mario Kart game. I personally have started to think about this series more due to the upcoming release of Mario Kart World. This game looks absolutely phenomenal. Every single trailer I've watched has only made this game look better. The tracks, new items, new mechanics. Is that a penguin? Mario Kart Wii was my first game in the series, and it is by far my favorite game of the franchise. I would come home from school and play this game religiously from the time I got home all the way until I had to go to bed. But I was also really bad at it.
I up first in the first 3 races. I get 12th on the last race because I'm stupid and I don't know how to play Mario Kart. I fell 15 times on Rainbow Road, which I have played 60 times in my entire life. I am currently losing my shit.
Obviously, you're watching the peak of content right here. Still though, whenever I actually would get a gold and unlock a new character or a cup, it would be, no exaggeration, the best day of my life. And later on, when I finally got access to YouTube, I learned about there's a lot more unlockables in this game that I just didn't have, and oh my god, there are a lot of unlockables in this game. Unlockables are a pretty common thing nowadays in Mario Kart games, dating all the way back to Double Dash. This game features unlockables for karts, characters, and different battle stages as you go through the cups. The following game, Mario Kart DS, has foreign characters that are unlocked for completing their respective cups, with the rest of the cups unlocking different karts for every other character in the game. Skipping a game and heading to Mario Kart 7, this game has 9 unlockable characters that can all be unlocked through getting first in every 150cc cup and 5,000 coins to unlock every kart customization. And finally, bringing up the newest entry in the series, Mario Kart 8. We're not bringing up that game, go away. This game, like the previous entry, requires you to get coins through races to unlock all the kart customization. Getting a gold trophy and a cup will also grant you one of the 14 random characters until you unlock them all. But the fun thing with this game is it's been remade! The release of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe took away all of the character unlocks. While it still requires the coins to slowly unlock the kart customizations, it's not the same. The game just gives you all the characters to start off, which in my opinion is certainly a choice, but I'm not going to go into depth about that here. You might be wondering why I went into detail about every other Mario Kart game in the franchise, and my response to that is, what? Stop looking at me. What? Stop. Stop! Fine, I'll tell you, just stop looking at me. Mario Kart Wii's unlockable list is absolutely insane in comparison to every other game in its franchise. This game features 14 characters, 9 karts, and 9 bikes. You might look at me and say, well, Winter, that doesn't seem like a lot to unlock. I'm getting at it, just listen. I might have lost my cool there, I'm sorry. Well, these unlockables sound easy on the surface, the real problem comes when it's actually time to unlock them. These things start off as simple things, such as completing the 50cc Star Cup to unlock King Boo, or getting gold in the 100cc Special Cup in order to unlock a Mii outfit. This all changes when you have to unlock a separate version of this Mii outfit. To do this, you need to beat the Nintendo Staff Ghosts within a certain amount of time to unlock what is called their Expert Staff Ghost. This does make sense to do for a few races, but for the unlock, it's all 32. Okay, I know on the surface I've made this game sound like it's insanely difficult to do, but in reality, as long as you play well, it's not that hard. The keyword theme there though is play well. I don't even think I'm that bad at video games, I'm just really stupid. Before writing the script, I was playing through Mario Kart 7 and I somehow just mushroomed straight into a wall. Just like how did I do that? So in other words, as long as I use my brain, I should be able to beat this pretty easily. What? Don't look at me like that's impossible.
Oh, howdy, it's me, Cowboy Jet. Come on down to the Mario Kart Emporium.
Getting started and creating our save file leads to our first cup of the sea. Wait, why is the footage not moving? Oh, I need to make a Mii. All right. Well, let's play everyone's favorite segment called I'm gonna make a Mii for the first time in 10 years. Here we go. What if I make Joker from Persona 5? What? Yep, that's what we're doing. His favorite color is black. He's gotta wear it. And then we're gonna make a favorite. So his pants are red. All right, Joker I think this is a failure of making Joker Persona 5. He's always like giving that. He's always cheesing like, dude, oh my god, what? Holy shit, it's Joker from Persona 5! There we go, we did it. We've made Joker Persona 5 The first section shouldn't be too difficult, as it's the easiest section of the game, of course, being 50cc, which in fact was true as I swiftly completed all of the cups. What, were you expecting me to be that bad? I'm not that bad. Stop looking at me like that, I'm not lying. This speed has 6 unlockables, along with being able to play bikes on this speed after getting first in all 8 cups. You unlock King Boo and the Piranha Prowler for completing both the star and special cups, while unlocking Baby Daisy if you are able to get at least 1-star ranking in every single one of the cups. The system of getting a 1-star ranking is a bit difficult to understand, as there really isn't a specific guideline for it. From my understanding, which I might have just learned like a minute ago, you can do certain things that will make you be more likely to actually get the star rank you're looking for. Avoid running into obstacles and walls, stay on track, as falling off the track almost guarantees you lose the star ranking, along with staying in first and finishing as fast as possible, a skill I am pretty good at. So as long as you keep all of those in mind, you should be able to get a star in most cups. Should. Moving on to the retro side of the 50cc cups, really not much changes. I ran through it very quickly as I defeated the very, very difficult CPUs. You believe that, right? The Super Blooper vehicle, along with Diddy Kong, are awarded for completing both the Lightning and Leaf cups. And like the Wii cups, getting a 1-star rank in each cup will give you the cheap charger, finishing 1/5 of this challenge. The 100cc cups are next, and honestly, since it's another very easy difficulty, there's not much to talk about, except for one thing that happens after you beat the Shell Cup. Normally, finishing the Shell Cup makes the short man in the red hat say you didn't do anything to reward, as he banishes you back to do more cups for him. Yes, more cups for him now. Yes, you will. But if you happen to have a Mario Galaxy save file already on your account, something special will happen after. I should also mention that this doesn't have anything particularly to do with the Shell Cup. The threshold for this is just to have completed 50 races, and that's just when I happened to cross that, so that's why I unlocked it here. Otherwise, nothing else of sort really happened in this 100cc section, and I swiftly unlocked everything much like I did with the 50cc.
Get behind the wheel. Want a power slide? Get behind the wheel. Still not convinced?
When I was a kid, I remember finding this video about Mario Kart glitches. This is a video by A+Start where many glitches / shortcuts are featured throughout many different courses within this game. I would spend days on end attempting to hit one of these glitches, because don't forget the key part, I was a stupid child. While this is an extensive list of every single shortcut in this game, it's a couple to really show what I think makes this game so special. And some of them took me hours to hit, so I didn't want to do anymore. But that's not important. We don't talk about that part, okay? Time trials was my mode of choice to do these, as I already had to beat the staff ghosts in order to get some unlockables, so I thought I'd try to do some of the shortcuts here. The first shortcut that I'm going to do can be found in the third race, Mushroom Gorge. This shortcut can be done in one of 2 different ways. The first consists of lining up and jumping off this mushroom at a certain angle that will send you scaling up the wall onto the other side of the mountain. The second one involves you driving a little bit further into the race, then taking a sharp turn off this mushroom, again into the wall, then up to the other side of the mountain. Once you hit the other side of the mountain, simply just drive back to the finish line, which should, in theory, allow the lap to count. After watching this video, I blindly believe I could do this on my first try and was very wrong. But after about an hour of attempts, I eventually hit the shortcut. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. Please count. Please count. Oh my fucking god, I did it. Wait, that was exhilarating. That was awesome. The next shortcut takes place just 2 races later at Mario Circuit. The idea here is to use your mushroom along with a wheelie as you hit the side of the street, which should send you over the mountain. This one alone took me 2 hours. I don't know if I'm the problem or what, but I could not for the life of me finish this shortcut. But after an insane amount of time for one shortcut, I finally hit it. By the fact that I'm 36 seconds behind, but I did hit it. I spent 2 hours of my life doing this shortcut, and it didn't even save me any time. There's just no way. That just can't be real. That just can't be. This game is awful. Moving on to Coconut Mall. Damn, that music kicked in fast. Differentiating this track from others, this one involves an out-of-bounds clip rather than just your normal shortcut. There are a couple different ways of getting out of bounds in this map, but the one I eventually hit involves driving up the side of the escalator. Once I hit this point, I began to charge a mini turbo as I lined up with the sign in front of me. From here, I released the mini turbo, hit the mushroom and a wheelie, and this should send you out of bounds. From there, I drove to the parking lot and hit certain key checkpoints, allowing the laps to count and finishing the race in record time. The second to last shortcut takes place on Wario's Gold Mine. Once the race begins, drive slightly forward and turn around to face this pipe in the distance. When set, do the same launch tactic as you did with Coconut Mall as you hop and turn slightly left to hopefully land you in the pipe. This should set you on the bridge above, where you'll then turn around and drive into the tunnel to the certain point, which allows the lap to count. After a couple attempts, I was able to hit the skip and save about 20 seconds on this lap and beat the required ghost. Now, I finally get to talk about the shortcut I've been wanting to talk about this whole time. And that, of course, is the Grumble Volcano shortcut. Of all the shortcuts featured in that video, this is the only one I was ever able to hit as a kid, and because of that, I mastered it. When the race begins, you turn around and just drive straight off the map. I'm dead serious. This will then spawn you onto the above ramp, and once lined up with this corner, release your mini turbo as you wheelie, which should send you onto this mountain. Drive into these very specific points on this mountain, which will hit the key lap triggers, allowing the lap to count. If you do this correctly, you can finish this race in under a minute. While there are more shortcuts in the original video, I couldn't hit any of them. I took one shot at doing each of them, and I think I heard the game laugh back at me, so I just gave up and moved on. Finishing these time trials unlocks 5 characters along with 2 carts and 2 bikes. So now I can play as this Mii costume! Oh, and Funky Kong is cool, I guess.
Got cousins in Kansas? You can race them. Got an aunt in Ann Arbor? You can race them. Got a friend in France? You can race them with online capability. Get behind the wheel. Woo!
Now is the time where the actual racing begins, which I immediately failed. Okay, listen. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't. I know you really don't believe me, so just see for yourself. What? No, oh my god, I'm gonna lose. Like, how in the world does that happen? I just simply don't understand what I did wrong that would cause that to happen. I hate this game. Luckily for me next time though, no dark magic occurred as I flew through not only the Mushroom Cup, but also the Flower Cup, which I then failed the Star Cup in Mario Kart's purest form. Then I might have failed in an even worse way. That's crazy how bad they just fucked me. They put me back here? No way. No way. No, I'm crashing out. I am crashing out. They put me back so far. I'm gonna get last. I'm actually gonna get last. There's no other item boxes left. But third time's the charm as I completed it and unlocked the Quacker. And yes, I cheated on Grumble Volcano. What are you expecting from me? Stop looking at that. Why? Why are you looking at me like that? Next, I finished the Special Cup with a total of 15 seconds ahead of second place, and redeemed a past trauma, some may say. In the process, I unlocked Daisy for finishing the cup, and Dry Bowser for the 1-star ranks, but no preparation could have prepared me for what was about to happen next. I don't see a better way of introducing it rather than just showing the initial incident itself. No way. No way! Am I screwed? And we're starting over. Let's just get this out of the way. I have permanent beef with Peach Beach. This level was about 99% of my problem as I would just fail it over and over and over again. Anyway, here's me losing it. Dude, move out of the way. I'm gonna lose. This is unreal. This is unreal. I don't even have anything to say. This is gonna take longer than I thought. Maybe I'm washed. Maybe I'm the worst player of all time. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I wasn't meant to play this game, huh? How did I get into second? What? What? Fuck, no. No, he drives so slow. Fuck! No! I have to play this closer. I have to play Peach the 5th time. Oh, no! What the hell? No way! Okay, no, I'm actually That might be the craziest thing that's ever happened to me. This game is terrible. I cannot believe I got blue shelled into powed into red shelled, and I just lose because of it. I had a good lead. I played that match perfectly. Otherwise, what was I supposed to do? Just be God and not get hit? Okay, now I just need to not get blue shelled at the end of Mario Raceway, and then I can beat the Shell Cup on my 6th attempt. Does he have nothing? He has nothing. No! No! Dude, how? How does this keep happening? No way! Oh my god, no way! This can't be real, man! Okay. It is the next day, and I will not be defeated. I will beat this. Will I get blue shelled at the finish line again? Probably, but no way. Oh, that's my own fault too. That's my own fault too. And we're starting the level over. Fuck yes, I'm free. I'm free. I just had to wait till tomorrow. I am free. I don't have to play this course anymore. I can play not Wario. I can be somebody else. This is the best cup I've ever won. This is the best feeling I've ever had in my life, winning a cup. Finally being freed from my Wario shackles, I was able to move on to the Banana Cup, which I beat first try, along with the Leaf Cup, and probably used all my luck for the year to actually beat that one. I don't quite know what happened there, but second should get me a 1-star. Unlocking the Day Tripper, I moved on to my final cup of 150cc, the Lightning Cup. Other than a minor incident, you know, the usual, I was able to complete this cup, finishing Bowser's Castle with a lead of 40 seconds. So that was pretty cool. This unlocked the Honeycoop and the Jet Setter, as well as Mirror Mode, which will be our final objective for this challenge.
How'd this one end up so tiny? Look at the footage. How'd this one get all blowed up? You know what to do. Look at the footage. This weekend only.
Starting off, I was able to breeze through the Mushroom Cup with no problems. I still won't forgive this mushroom though. Big day for all the hate watchers out there, as I struggled early in this game mode. My Flower Cup was certainly an experience. My first fail wasn't too outrageous. I just happened to get second in one race and third in another, which basically guaranteed I wasn't getting my star rank. The second one was also my fault, but in much more embarrassing fashion. Oh. Now the third. This will be passed down for generations of what was taken from me. Is it my fault for messing up the beginning of the race? Yeah, but that's not important. What happened to me is just unbelievable. What? That's crazy. I blame Wario. I'm still being haunted from this Shell Cup. Please save me. Please take away the scary man in the yellow hat, please. Hi. Editing update. He found me in real life. Help. Somehow. Against the odds of the bullet bill just driving up the map. I still got first place, so I thought maybe I'll be able to get the star ranking. I didn't. At this point, I might have been possibly losing my mind, and it was really starting to show. You fucking baby Mario, you're gonna be a shell of your father. You will never live up to the hype. To the family of baby Mario, I would really like to apologize for the things I said that day. That being said, I still got in the star ranking. Fuck you. Finally free of Wario shackles, I can move on to the next cup. But I still hadn't fully recovered. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game. My life should be removed, and I should never be able to drive on a road ever again. In real life, because of my actions in Mario Kart. In other news, I unlocked the Dolphin Dasher at least. Finishing up the Wii Cups, I unlocked the Phantom after running through the Special Cup, finishing Rainbow Road with a huge lead. I don't think I'll ever lose this map again. I just don't have it in me.
No.
Which takes me to the retro side, which started with everyone's favorite cup. Thankfully for me, I only failed this one time as I was very much bailed out. Thank you, Big Nintendo. I appreciate it. Both the Banana and Leaf Cups weren't too difficult as I beat them pretty quickly and unlocked the final bike of the game, the Bubble Bike. With only one cup left, I thought there was only one man fit for the job, and that was of course Mr. Persona 5 himself. I threw him on the Dolphin and started running through every single course in this cup, winning Mario Circuit, Peach Gardens, and DK Mountain by a wide margin. But where this truly stood out was on our final course, Bowser's Castle. I got a lead and never let go of it, finishing this final race in first, completing the challenge. Watching this final cutscene, I was weirdly emotional about it. This was one, if not the first game I played in my life, and I always dreamed of doing this as a kid. Watching the credits go by, I thought of myself playing as a kid, trying to perfect any detail I could, even though I had no concept of strategy of how to get better. That's when it hit me. The final congratulations message. Something so minuscule to anybody else, but something that will mean the world to me, and is something I'll never forget. Thank you for watching if you're still here, and if you did enjoy, please like and comment as it helps out more than you'll ever know. Also subscribe, because it's pretty cool, but that's pretty much it for me. Bye. Bye forever now. Bye. Bye. I'll see you next time now. Bye. Bye forever now.